Hey guys, Ryan here, and today we're bringing you a replay in the Chi on Prokhorovka Standard Battle. We're going to be top tier, and I'm going to be platooned with You Died to Me, who, some of you may remember, is actually the gentleman who won my Panzer 5-4 giveaway a few months back. So I'm in the Chi, he's going to be in the Challenger. Now, if you remember the last Chi game I posted, it was an ace tanker, it was with a single shotgun, and I just unlocked the autoloader in that game. So this game, I've got the autoloader. And as I said before, a lot of people hate the Chi, like a lot of people hate it. And the XP requirements to ace it, and the 3-mark requirements is very low, so people aren't playing it too well either. But I like it. I like the gun. 7.5 seconds for the full reload of my setup. 1 second interclip for between the 3 rounds. Each round's only 130 damage, but that means each magazine is 390 alpha. So like you've got 390 alpha. You fire each shot with an interclip of 1 second, and you've only got a 7.5 second reload for the full magazine again. So it just feels nice to empty this clip into someone, back up, reload, and do it again. Now the individual alphas are very nice. The penetration isn't the greatest on the premium round because you get AP as standard and AP as premium. So I think you get about 155 on the standard round, which is fine, and then I think you only get like 186 on the premium, which is not that fine when you think you can fight tier 9s in this. But when you do get the sides of any tank at any tier, it's just so much fun. And you're going to see later this game what happens as I clip people. So the T-34, I only hit a couple times. Not quite a perfect clip, but look how quickly the clip reloads. And this is for 390 alpha. Now, missed the first shot, trying to avoid my friendly light tank. And again, just fire those shots and go for the reload. Now, actually, something important to announce. Community replays. I spoke about them months ago. Got my laptop. I showed Foodie's video yesterday, so I remember how to do it. Community replays are now going to be a thing. Anyone who wants to send a replay, for whatever reason, if you're so insane that you want a Northern Irishman to waffle incessantly during your replay, I will have an email address linked in the comments, or maybe not linked, it might just be written there because I don't know how to do links, but either way there will be an email address in the description, not comments, and if you want to send a replay to me for me to commentate, send it via that. Now I can't guarantee I shall commentate on every replay sent to me, but it doesn't need to be a super awesome game. Just put into the script, like the email title, just something about the game, what tank it is it a great game where you got an ace tanker? Was it your awesome 3rd-mark game? Was it just a fun game where you like ram killed 7 people, or you jumped on someone and had a good result, etc, etc. So, because I know that not everyone at World of Tanks is at the same skill level, and different people have different ideas of what a good game is. So I don't just want to show all the Super Unicum replays. I'll be quite happy to show some lower level replays as well, if the game was good to the person who played it. Just to show and represent a bit of what everybody is in this community. Because as I said, not everyone's a Super Unicum pulling out 10k damage results. So, if you're interested, just check the description. I'll have the email written there. And just remember, it might not be a link. In fact, it won't be a link. Oh, I'll tell you what I can do. I'll also write the email onto my YouTube bio thing. In the about section or some shit. I have no idea. Just remember, those of you who are listening this far, that's what you can expect on your videos. Me just waffling constant bullshit. That's just what I do. Right, STRV up on the hill. Trying to wait for the shot. Artie's already tried to shoot at me multiple times this game as well, which is terrifying, because we discussed it before in the previous Cheery video. Look at the size of this thing. It's got no armor. It's a big Artie target. CS44, 1 shot, 2 shot, 3 shot, reversing the cover. It's as simple as that. I love this thing. As I said, a lot of people hate it, and the XP requirement to ace this thing, and the mark requirement proves that a lot of people hate this vehicle, but there's something satisfying about it. Now, I did a bit of a loop-de-loop while I was trying to get unspotted, just in case Artie was going to try blind shot at me. I actually get spotted again by someone. Both already just fire, so I didn't have to worry about them so far, but the thing to remember, this is a low tier game, artillery reloads pretty quick. And you see I'm playing rather safe, and I do find playing safe's the best way to play this vehicle. You're huge, you've got no armor, and I'm not saying snipe from the back, but if you ever get a situation where you can, like, use a bush to stay hidden and just farm people on the side, the damage actually racks up pretty quickly in this thing, if I'm honest. It doesn't feel like it is, because you'll do 130 per shot. When you think about the fact it's 390 alpha per clip and how fast it reloads, the damage does add up. And this thing's actually quite good at tracking people. The alpha damage is low, so it's going to take a few shots, but once you do track them, you can just put 1 shot in, wait, 2 shot in, wait, 3 shot in, wait before they actually repair. Now I got shot on the side there and only just dodged artillery. So again, the arty is gunning for me. I've tried to relocate towards the 1-2 line, because I'm pretty sure the hill's basically done by now. And it seems like most of their tanks are over in this corner. I have a quick glance to see who's sniping on our team, so I know who's supporting me. And now's the time to peek up and see what I can see. Now, the Jag Panther, a bit of an angle, only penned a couple of shots or 1 shot, wasn't ideal. And now I've loaded the premium AP, which has not that much more penetration. As I said, the premium rounds is a bit of a disappointment. You're also going to see, I've got no high explosive rounds on this tank because they're so low alpha it's not worth it, but this vehicle carries a lot of ammo, so in later replays you might see that I have a couple HE shells in there just for the meme of, I thought it'd be quite funny if I see a Rheinmetall Borsig or a Scorpion G or an Iron Rain, I'm actually able to unload with HE with a 1-second interclip and like 3 rounds. It'll be fun, but it's just finding the opportunity to use HE in this vehicle. But I said, it does carry a lot of ammo, so it's not going to be too bad to bring a couple of clips, I suppose. Now I'm spotted, trying to move to avoid artillery, and you're going to hear, listen, artillery just missed me again, like he's gunning, and I get another 3 shots into an enemy there. You Died to Me actually picks up the kill on the T-43, and already comes in for You Died For Me and nails him. I had a nice shot on that vehicle. And there's just a couple left. It's the Jag Panthers over to the right and it's the artillery. And now the game's pretty much over. I've managed to maintain most of my hit points and just kept the gun firing. Poke out, fire the shot, back in the cover. And as I said, thanks to the fast interclip, you only have to keep yourself exposed for 2 seconds from when you fire the first shot to fire all the rounds in the magazine. So to conclude, you can now send replays to me using the email address in the description of this video, and if you check my actual YouTube about section, it'll be in there. And 2, I quite like the Cheery, it's quite a bit of fun, this little autoloader. So You Died To Me came 3rd, with just over 1,000 damage and a few kills. I came 1st with about 2,600 damage and a few kills. Overall, it actually wasn't a really big game for anyone. But because people don't play this tank too well, with about 1,500, 1,600 base XP, this 2,600 damage and 1,000 assistance was an ace tanker with a high caliber to boot. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the replay, and I'll see you all in the next one.